Hello everyone, and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. And let me check first if I'm recording, and then I'll show you what we're into now. So, as you remember from the previous one, okay, we're recording. We're gonna fight the gatekeeper, and we had to tell Zenkichi we're ready. But first, there's that one last request that was needed, that we needed to do, you know, and that was beating the heck out of King Frost. So here we are, and here I am trying to do that. I basically invited you to the last leg of the fight, because honestly, this is quite a long fight. He is quite tanky and quite obnoxious attacks on him. Okay, now let's dodge first. A little heat razor for our two main damage dealer, because as you can as you can imagine, King Frost would be weak to fire. So let's burn his behind to a crisp. And he constantly summons little and one big Jacko. The big one comes every so summons, but the little ones are right after the other, which is pretty obnoxious, and you need to deal with those, so be ready. Be ready. It's nothing to sneeze at, this fight. Actually, it's first of I hope of a beginning of some tougher fights, because yeah, this one was a bit tougher fight. We used a bit spirit restorative items, a bit more than I maybe wanted to, but otherwise it would take ages without them. Even having two characters that can hit weaknesses. So, yeah. But, well, we got a lot of experience, that's for sure. So, Severe Fizz. Honestly, I will take it, but yeah. We don't need Technical 5 for now, at least not for this build. We got that out of the way. Okay, we need to go out. I can't seem to speak today. For some other news, I did. This one needs to go, as well as this one. I did fuse Cerberus, which I used now, and actually, not only did I want him, I fused him specifically for this fight, because I needed a primary fire one that can use fire as part of its combo for free, but unfortunately I wasn't a high enough level to get fire amp on him. Now when I got a level and I'm 62 on Joker, yeah, maybe now I will get the fire amp, but honestly, now I kinda don't need it after this Frost fight. Well, who knows, maybe I will need it later on. Dang it, fell right into that one. So he has Assault Dive, and as you saw, an Agidine as a part of the longer combo. Well, let's use the Showtime, since we're exiting this dungeon to fight the gatekeeper. So we won't have a, you know, carryover. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Got some more yen though, so we can use it on fusions. I'll show you a trick I used to... Maybe not a trick, it's kinda logical if you think about it, that it would work like that. So I used this thing to actually help me get Cerberus, cause a little problem with Cerberus was that I needed a honestly not very high base level persona on a high level, because we needed Orpheus. Orpheus is what, 20 something normally, and I needed him on 50 to fuse that Cerberus. So yeah, as you can imagine, that was quite a hefty amount of points it needed. Let's return from jail. I think it needed close to 1900,000 points. And I'm not exaggerating, it did need that much. So I had 1700,000 by normally traversing the story and the dungeons, but what I did for the last 200 or 300,000, I don't remember how much I needed, because the 1700 didn't give me the the level 50. So what I did was, and I'll show you in the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
First things first, I'm gonna see if I can... We don't need the Satanta. If I can get the fire ramp.
Will you add?
Yes, I can, but I don't have enough points. Okay, juicy, so I'll show you this. Anywho, also let me... Oh, I can also get debilitate. This one I definitely want.
Okay.
This one is an all skill down. Temporary decrease of all skills. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good if you ask me. Now I need to see what I can fuse from those guys.
Performing a fusion?
I would like 4. I would like 4. Don't know if he would be useful now. I'm gonna fuse 4 and I'm gonna resummon Nebiros. And I'll show you a little trick. Whoops, not. Like I say, it's not that much of a trick, as it is kinda logical. Yeah, let's register. Let's actually register all of those. Where was register all? Yeah, square. So, we go to summon. We just summon the highest one we can. I can't summon those because, well, they're in my inventory right now.
You already possess
Yeah, as you can see. So let's get the closest one. Kurama Tengu.
You may take it with you.
Even if I don't plan to use them. I go into the persona enhancement. Do delete. And I have 56,000 points more. Since we have a lot of money, we can do that a couple of times to get our points stored up.
You may take it with you.
So yeah, not only grinding, also summoning like that can help you. So, probably gonna need to use it. Okay, either the Nebiros, I don't see anything. We could use the Pantaray on Norn, maybe.
How much power will you
but let's go with the Fire Amp. This one's actually a good one.
Okay.
I want the Dodge Eyes to be here. I don't know if I want Masuku Kaja. I can always switch to Yosuke. Yeah, Yosuke, and have it for free, you know. So let's leave it at that. Now I'll register him.
What will you be registering? Will you
this boy.
This persona
I'll register this boy. Now, I'll actually want 4. I actually want 4. Definitely with Attack Master. Don't know if I want Concentrate on him though. Could go with Debilitate on him, but I do want Nebiros for the Mudo and Aegon. That's for sure. And what else? You can choose Defense Master. And other than that, I would go with Force Own skills. So let's go just with Concentrate. Don't have that much good skills to pass. Honestly, would pass some physical ones, but those two didn't have one. Need to specially fuse on them. That's not something I'm doing now. The Elec amp would be very useful to have. Also kind of a bummer that he has Zeodyne, not Zeodyne, so
is this okay?
That's a bit of a bummer.
You may take it with you.
Okay, so we're good for now. Let me just check before we exit. Fornius, we can do Fornius a little bit later. But let me check what we can fuse as well. Something unknown. Can I toggle it? Oh, that's one of the higher angels. I would honestly want this one. But for that I need to level Legion to 53. And as you saw, I have a Legion of 37. It's nearly base level. It's a couple of levels above base level because I taught
on your
him,
side.
I think, all abilities that he had to learn when I fused him first time, so yeah, that's that.
Welcome. There's a sale
Um,
happening. Now's your chance to shop.
No, we don't need that, but I would like coffee beans.
How many would you
Definitely
like?
like
You think's a
some
bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch.
useful
You
ingredients.
think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a
And
bunch.
definitely
How
want
many would you like? You
those.
think's a bunch.
Healing
How many
items
would
are
you like? You
always
think's a
useful.
bunch.
So yeah, as you saw, we now have the right to summon... Well, no, I would lie, we don't have. I need to finish the quest first. But we'll have the right to
How many
summon
would you like? You think's a
King
bunch.
Frost. He
How
is a
many would you
beefy
like? You
boy.
think's a bunch.
Gotta
How many
hand
would you
him
like?
that.
You think's a bunch. How many would you
And
like? You
not
think's a
that
bunch.
bad of a nice
You
persona.
think's a bunch. How many would you like? You
Don't
think's a
remember
bunch.
his level though.
How many would you? You think's a bunch.
Probably something in our vicinity right now, so... Where is...
This
Yes,
is the
here it is,
request.
view request.
Are you double checking the request?
Yeah, I'm
Mission
double checking.
accomplished.
Okay, so we're good on all requests for now.
What's
Let's
on the menu?
cook. Because
I'll
we
lend you
used
a
a bit of the
Go on with
curry
this.
we had, so let's cook 4 and save the ingredients for
Good
later. How much coffee beans we have?
Go on
4.
with this.
Let's do 2.
Very nice.
Save 2 for later.
Smells
I should
good.
write
Let's
something.
save and let's see about the gatekeeper. So let's go destination. Surprise, surprise, a mansion.
We're here. This is the
And
place.
how do you want to go in?
So this is Akira Konoe's family home?
So man wasn't poor.
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
Do you think he's still alive? That's the question.
No. He died 20 years
And here's the answer.
What?
Yeah, quite a long time ago.
ago. I found
what
some
happened?
police records of an incident that happened here back then.
Of course, incident.
A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
You know, man was a dick, so could have earned that, but I don't know if I
How
buy it.
tragic.
Maybe it
Most
was,
items
maybe
of
it
value
wasn't.
were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide.
Oh, okay, but some items of
Found
value
the
were gone.
And
But
what
never
did
found the
Konoe
culprit,
do?
you know?
He lived here too, right?
And the boy was safe, eh?
He was 8 years old at the time and was the only survivor. Apparently
I
he managed to
wonder
hide in a
about
closet.
that. Maybe someone freed
This
him
is the
from good old
birthplace of
Pa.
Konoe's trauma.
Maybe he was the one
We'll probably uncover the
that
truth
done
on his
in good
father's
old
murder
Pa,
as
you
well.
know? Yeah. Let's go. Let's
Yes.
go.
Let's do what we came here to do.
Yep. Although
And
I kinda
English
messed
keyword
up. I
now. Everyone
didn't change my party members. Well, we have Morgana, which is a healer. We have Wolf, which is a DPS. Problem is with Anne, as Anne is not that much useful. If she can't strike a weakness. Would rather have, I don't know, Makoto.
Are we inside
Or
the
even
house now?
Yusuke.
looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Okay.
Whoa,
Oh, here is good old Pa.
Is that Konoe's father?
Yup.
You little shit.
Yeah, that's definitely the man.
Who
That's
do you think
definitely the
eats
man.
every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money.
Oh, come on. How much can a little boy eat?
Don't talk back to me.
Dang, you're an awful man. You know that. You were an awful man.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Yeah, shoot the guy.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass.
Wait.
Do you two?
What do you mean by 2? Did you kill his mom?
Two?
Picked on that one up as well.
She just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
What?
No,
You
not Mom.
really did kill mom.
Here he comes,
Hmm.
enemy of evil, champion.
You're one
of
messed up
evil.
man, you know.
Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together
And that's where Zephyr Man obsession came from. He just wanted someone to save him from Dad. He wanted a hero.
Guess I left the TV on.
He wanted a hero to save him.
I get it now. There are no heroes.
Hmm.
No one's coming to save me. It's up to me.
Yeah. And that's when the switch flipped. And I reckon that was no burglar that killed the father.
I'll be the hero.
Yup, he just disposed of some of the valuables
Mumbling about, you
and
freak.
disposed of the father so it would look like a burglary.
You'll be joining your mother
Sorry,
soon enough.
can't seem to speak today. But honestly, man, kinda earned that.
I'll kill you.
What type of a gatekeeper are you? Bazooka keeper? Dang. Wonder what are you weak against?
It's like I'm some kind of joke to people.
Also, I love that they just randomly give
Glad
them
to get
weapons.
rid of you.
Just because.
This guy's sick. He really killed his own
Yup.
wife over some money? Unbelievable.
Yeah, he is a
That
bona fide monster.
How could anyone do something so awful?
Why did you have your eye closed? Well, that's... Huh. Good thing I have Nebiros. Although, before I begin that, maybe a shame to use it like that, but... Oh, I don't have it anymore. So let me do a little switcheroony first. Before I do a heat razor, let me just do some spring cleaning here. Because there's a lot of mobs, and I don't want there to be a lot of mobs. Now, since we have the heat razor, now we can start the, the proper,
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm
the
after
proper,
shit we just saw.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
How do you say it?
Joker, you hit its weakness.
Oh my god, I forgot the word. For a child's game, a proper play, you know what I'm talking about. We can start the play when I'm buffed up, like this. So, here we go. Stylish. Stylish as ever, as someone would say. Joker. Yup. Now, maybe burn instead of dancing, but I'll take the dance if I have nothing more.
Fair warning. This one's
Yeah, we need to do some cleaning here. Fortunately, but need to, as there is a lot of guys here, and I don't like that situation. So we kinda need to, you know, just do some room. Okay, buddy, whatever you say. Might as well try it. Well, so much for the Zeo bullet.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
I'm gonna try, just let me. Wait a second. Here we go.
Got in a follow-up attack.
Yeah, that did quite a lot of damage.
Protector of justice? Did one of those things save you?
So this is what Kanoe was trying
You
to
know
become
what?
a hero.
You're an ass.
There to save him? That's terrible.
Even worse than an ass.
Stylish as always, Joker.
I hope you kind of feel that even when you're dead. The ass beating we give you.
Let's see you keep up that mopey.
Really? Megiddo bullet?
Rocket launchers? Oh shit, he's packing some serious heat.
Yup.
Got a ton of firepower. Stay out of
Wonder
the
how they
crosshairs.
actually decide on which gatekeeper gets what weapon. You know, they have a meeting in the afterlife or what, and they just go rock, paper, scissors?
Show 'em, Oracle.
Or how do you think they do this?
Die already? Your mother knew when to quit. Why don't you?
Watch out. It can still attack while it's moving.
Well, that's bad. Can I use the chandeliers? Well, those no chandeliers, but could use Anne. Could use Anne, but we're not gonna use Anne. Let's do a quick liver candy and try to clean up here.
Those weaknesses. Good job.
Wait for good old dad to come back and hit him with an A-gun or two. Then do a switcheroony, and we should be golden. Okay, that's good. Now switch back to Joker. I needed a moment to think. That's why I entered that menu. Honestly, when it pauses, it's a good thing to use when you're in a clutch and you need some time to get a decision going, you know? Frequently use it for that in fights with those beefed up monsters like that King Frost you saw at the beginning. If I need time to think about my move, just do this and have a breather. And he's probably done. Or is he? Is it enough? It looks like it's enough. It looks in... No, it wasn't. It actually wasn't. It just needed one more slash.
For so long. Sophie.
Hefty amounts. And what did we learn, gang?
Better than alright. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
I actually agree this time.
Akira Konoe.
Yeah, man had it rough. So it's even kind of more impressive that he became a CEO, but as you can see, his family was rich, so probably helped a lot.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past...
I wonder who took custody of him after his father died.
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father.
Yes, but that doesn't give him a right to be an asshole now.
He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
Exactly.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
You just saw him.
He must have felt so trapped.
Or at least his
There
apparition.
was nobody he could turn to.
I'm guessing those are based on memories, so... Dad was quite a bastard.
So he set out to become his own.
Yup, took matters into his own hands.
And the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
But where did he get it?
It's just too sad.
That's my
There
question.
had to be another way. There just had to.
What? I mean, killing is not a way, but what other way would you see in this kind of situation? Yeah.
Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Sinkichi's right
makes
here.
it okay for him to take control of people against their will.
Yup.
If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get
And
hurt.
I agree with
You're all
that
thinking
one.
the same thing, aren't you?
Of course they are. He needs to be stopped.
My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here,
Yeah.
then nothing's
It's no
ever
use
going
getting
to change.
soft now because he was hurt. Everyone was. And not every one of us went down this path, so...
Let's do everything
You
we
know,
can for now.
there's a choice.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart,
Yeah.
let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires
Also
are stolen.
right. Not only in it for him.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
That's kinda your
forgot
thing,
about
isn't
that,
it?
honestly. I kinda did. That's gonna be something.
Everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan.
I hope it's a good one, not like the last ones. Those were kinda iffy, if you ask me. So, what's the plan? Is there a plan, actually?
So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
Yup, my question exactly.
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
That's definitely something. I don't know, spray paint his... Medi's headquarters, his building? I don't know.
What about sending it to his company?
He's a CEO, he ain't looking through his own mail. He's got a
Police will
secretary
probably be crawling
for
all
that.
over the place. It's too dangerous.
Secretary. Why did I say it weirdly? Secretary, not secretary. Ugh.
After
I'm
all that
weird
stuff he
today.
said about us on TV,
Hmm.
really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
No sticking into anyone. No. Yeah, I was actually thinking about this before he told this. It's time for another
We
newscast.
could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya.
Yeah.
Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
Also, yeah.
He
And
said
why
he
is
had something
Yosuke
to take
sleeping?
care of.
standing up.
Probably with Akane. Let's just leave them be for now.
Akane, maybe we could stream the calling card.
Alright, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
Oh, come on.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now.
Actually, yeah. And he has some nice ideas.
He'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested
Oh,
in this
yeah.
after everything that
Yeah.
happened
Maybe
to
he
Akane.
has a good idea as well.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch.
Yeah.
Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick.
Yes, sir. That's true.
Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan.
What plan? You don't have any plan for
we'll
now.
figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey,
We'll
is
see
it just
about
me,
that.
or has Yusuke not said a word since we
The
got
man
back?
is actually sleeping standing. Yup.
Wow, out cold
Little
and
guy
still
got
standing.
tuckered out.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Actually, that is impressive as heck. I can't even sleep peacefully when I'm lying down. So, you're meeting boss man, or woman,
Commissioner
I should
Kaburagi?
say probably.
You look better than I thought you would.
That's supposed to mean.
How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
Well, honestly, crap, but
I managed to
well-
pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer.
oh,
She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I'm guessing I know who's that.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, that smile says something else.
Anyhow, do you have business with me?
And that smile suits her, you know. Better than that frown she wears non-stop.
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me.
Oh
I'm
my.
going to arrest Awada.
Really? Got
He's
some
been behind the
balls on
scenes
you,
with each
man.
and every change of
Got
heart
some
case.
balls on you. Brass ones at that.
Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Awada sits back and capitalizes on it.
Now, son, proof, please.
They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the
Guess
blame on the Phantom Thieves.
All is pretty darn good and maybe sounds even logical, but without proof, it's just your, you know, fever dream.
I think they've even changed the
So-
hearts of some of us on the Force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command.
You do realize how stupid that sounds.
If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them.
Well, the the best thing is to actually change the man's heart and have him confess by himself.
Please, Commissioner. I can't do
And
this
have
without you.
Akira confess and take them both down.
Do you have any evidence to bring Awada in?
Of course he doesn't.
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Awada's crimes.
Really.
You really think Konoe will talk?
Yeah.
He'll
I mean,
crack.
we'll make
I
him,
know he will.
but that's
How can you be
besides the
so
point.
sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Maybe.
Sorry,
What is
but
it to ya?
I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died?
Please tell us.
You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday.
I heard that
and that
one
I just
before.
had to wait for the right time. That time is now.
Man's
Please,
throwing hands.
I need your help.
That's not the reaction I expected.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little
And
stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner.
well, drat.
Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility.
And what better to do than catch a big
If
fish?
I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Awada on a silver platter.
Oh, come
and they'd
on.
owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Should have.
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
Touché.
My.
My. Indeed. Game? Don't tell me. Game.
You have 3 days.
Oh, I was scared
If you
for a
can do it,
moment.
Then by all
Ugh.
means, make it happen.
It kind of froze for a second or two.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Oh. That's actually unexpected. Isn't he being, you know, under a case still? Or
Fair warning.
investigated?
If you
Or
screw
what?
this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else.
That is reasonable,
No
yes.
second chances. Do you hear me?
I
Yup.
won't forget this, Commissioner.
Well, depending on how well you do, you actually won't forget this.
Forget it. He'll just throw you off.
Yeah, he's too good for you to follow him.
Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
Oh, dang.
Commissioner General, ma'am?
Yup.
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
Wouldn't want her as an enemy. Now.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with?
You sure?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak.
Really?
I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Then something ain't right with Emma.
There really is nothing that can stand up to
Or you're lying.
AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible
Of course
without your
not.
assistance, sir.
Someone needs to bribe everyone else.
Emma will show us
Or
the way
extort
forward.
them. Or anything other criminally. Things.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but what say
Celebration?
we have a celebration of sorts? I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice.
Oh?
I think you're in for
Oh, I
a
think you're both for a real treat. Oh, I think you're both in for it.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Now what?
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his.
Okay, so that's what he thinks of him.
Just like him are the very reason why this world needs someone.
So why are you getting all buddy-buddy with him? So, man?
Absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More
Oraculi.
importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
Not good.
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
What?
Very well. And, just so we're clear,
Okay.
there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
Something ain't right here.
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
What is Emma playing here?
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot.
This is
won't we?
strange. But
Now,
let's
wrap
go
this
with
up.
this.
At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country.
What's with those guys and taking over the
The
world?
whole world.
What's with them? Why can't you just be satisfied with being a CEO and earning a godly amount of money?
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back.
Yup.
You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
Yes.
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
And you're gonna do the dirty work of thinking about it.
It's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
Oh man.
That's why we have a little proposal for you.
Yeah.
Why don't
Thought that
you
they would say
take
that.
this one, Senkichi-san?
But they're right, this is kinda personal.
Me? But I've never written one before.
Never stopped any of us to write one. First time for everything,
Yes,
man.
We should all be more open to new experiences.
Yeah.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
Too late.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we give
I
him a
said,
taste
let's
of his own
hijack a
medicine.
news channel.
Copy the enemy's strats?
Yeah. Do a little doppelganger
How about an
strat.
online broadcast?
Yup.
We need
Stream,
more
in
impact.
fact.
Could we just hand deliver it, maybe?
Nah.
If we want to get
Impossible.
arrested, yeah?
What do you think?
I'm thinking maybe we should go bigger. Maybe we should go bigger. They're missing something.
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Something's missing.
Hey guys,
Some
check it out.
pizzazz, you know, some je ne sais quoi. Something. Like
Is that a blimp?
that thing, a blimp.
Oh,
That
see that
would
very often
do
nowadays.
nicely.
that's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service.
Regenbogen it is.
It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medici at the moment.
Even better.
For
Even
Medici.
better.
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
extremely handy.
Every day?
Yeah, we got ourselves a winner.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Of course.
Way ahead of you.
So, going with the blimp idea.
Alright.
I wouldn't bet myself on that. Oh, well, yeah, I'm most certain we will. Okay, okay. So, got this prepared, got that handled. Beat the boss, got some levels, got some money. How we're doing with the time? 35 minutes, not bad. So let's visit the Velvet Room, since I have some time, and let's see what's with King Frost here. Can we even see him? Come on, King Frost. We actually can. Really? 40 Jacko, 40 Jack. Well, this is gonna be a bummer. Oh, man. I mean, gonna try. Let's see something here.
Please take a look.
So 30 levels on Jacko, and how much on? Well, and only 9 on Jack, so that's doable. But come on, 30 levels. Good God. Well, that's a bunch of points, definitely. We'll manage something. Probably, maybe, possibly. He has a Psyamp. Could be useful, and some nice stats to boost it. Some nice all-around stats on Fornius. Just not a fan of Fornius, but I'll probably fuse him. Actually, why don't I fuse him now?
Choose which skill.
Attack Master. Don't know about Soul Thief. Charges on a good one here. Wind Boost. Not useful on him. Concentrate would be useful. Endure. And let's get a Heat Wave going since his stats aren't that bad. No, I got them registered. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. To be good, a good all-arounder. I like to fill out the compendiums when we play, so that's him. I still have a bunch of missing spots on the lower levels, 2 to be exact. Not counting those that around 60 that I need to level up some obscure low-level personas to fuse. Not counting those. So did that say something more to us about the fusions? No, it did not. It actually did not. Weird. So I need Mott as well. I mean, I don't need him, but could be useful. Maybe it would open up some options. I also don't have bugs, because Pisaka Pixie. And that's all I don't have, I think. Yeah, that's actually all I don't have. So we're building the compendium.
May luck be on your side.
I also want to check one more thing. Let's exit for a moment. Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have any requests?
This is the request. You're doing this one?
Halt the strutting little imp. Defeat the fallen snowman. Okay, well, probably do that. I don't know if I'll show you that though, because those fights are mostly tedious more than they are hard, as you saw for a bunch of fights now. So yeah, I'll think about it. So, we've done what we could, and I think now it's a good time to end the episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care, cześć!